Welcome to the National Championship game at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It's the Colorado Buffaloes against the NC State Wolfpack. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Fielded in the end zone. It's Scott. Oh, and he's got some space here. Picks up some blocks. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Wolfpack. He just sprints into the end zone.
Well, that is about the best way to start the game that you can possibly have. What an electric kick return, taking it all the way back to the house, setting up this team with momentum and early success.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Perry. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Tight end goes in motion. They're going to run it. Open field ahead. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center, guard. Getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
That's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. It's a draw. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Looking to throw. It's Lewis. Oh, they've got him for a sack on 3rd down.
Well, Chris, this is why 1st and 2nd down are so important. When you're behind the chains on 3rd down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Sees an opening. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
They just have to do a better job defensively of sealing that edge. A lot of teams will talk about building a run wall, but also building a hard edge. And here, they're just not able to contain the running back, toss to the right. It's easy for him to get outside. Beautiful job on the outside by those wide receivers, by the way, getting blocks down the field, and it's a nice gain for the back.
Makes the grab. It's Scott. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Chris, I can't tell you how vital it is to be on the same page as a quarterback and wide receiver, and part of that is understanding the coverage that you're seeing. When you run these drag routes and you get man coverage, you put your chin into your shoulder and you run through green grass. If you continue to run,
oh, they trap him for a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
To throw, it's Bailey. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Hoffman. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line. NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes the grab on the move. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
Second down and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Moves out of the pocket. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Chris, you cannot take that sack. 2nd and goal inside the 3. You went from a two-way go as an offense, being able to run or pass, to now on 3rd down, it's an obvious passing situation. If the defense wants to go nickel, they can certainly do that here.
So here we go, 3rd and goal. Giving up that sack has made this a real headache for the offense. Let's see if they can convert. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pass punt, can he get in? To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So instead of a chip shot attempt for a 2-score lead, they keep the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. He's running out of time here. Still going. Can he get there? Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, anytime there's a failure on 4th down, it's easy to second-guess the decision to go for it, but I thought this one was a good one. This defense just came up big, and at some point you just have to tip your cap, and they got off the field.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Oh, and this is going to wind up as a safety.
This is just bad awareness here. You're not in a spot where you would think that a safety is imminent. They're not inside their own 5-yard line. They've got some space, and it's just a lack of awareness right here from the back.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking for some space. It's Scott.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Back to pass. It's Bailey. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
Caught near the sticks. It's Hoffman. Goes out of bounds. He gets inside the 35, though. So far, it's NC State on top. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through 1 quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Scott. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster than the linebacker, and he gets the ball and gets a nice gain down the field.
A solid gain of 7 on the completion. Sets it up now 2nd and 3. There's the handoff. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's 2nd down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Touchdown, Wolfpack. This offense really clicking.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
After the PAT, the lead is now 16 points. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Perry. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. The offense trying to build on the momentum after the defense created that safety. On the ground, it's Young. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situation.
Makes the catch and has space. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
Solid run, tackled to the 45-yard line.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Lewis. Looking to scramble. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Makes the catch in space. We finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. A positive start for this freshman, Joe, who's had such a solid season. The defense, frankly, hoping they could rattle this young guy in a playoff game. He looks good there.
Chris, he looks so calm, to your point, and that's something that I was even wondering about, is what his nerves were going to be like as a young player in this environment. Remember, it's a veteran player's game in this day and age in college football. We don't see many freshmen succeeding in this position in this moment, and yet here he is, calm as a cucumber and just dealing down the field. Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He'll throw it now. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Recognition on the outside. These corners are so smart. Look at him recognize what's going on. He's able to get in the backfield, and that's a huge tackle for loss.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. To the air, it's Lewis. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the quarterback and get off the field on third down, and here they're able to do that.
Will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Finds his man. It's Atkins. They make the tackle, but he converts on fourth down.
Well, you talk about setting an aggressive tone here in the first half. You've got fourth and long. This coach is putting the faith in his players, and more specifically his quarterback, and he delivers with a first down. You can anticipate that they will continue to be aggressive, in particular because of this specific conversion.
They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on first down, move the chains on second and third down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on first down.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, Really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. QB keeper all the way. Enough to move the 6 there. Sets up first and goal at the 7.
Chris, here's the problem. A field goal, and it's still a 2-possession game. And so I know that it's not a great situation. You're outside of the 5-yard line, but I still think that this is a go for it here. Put the ball in the end zone. Even if you don't get this, your defense is on the field, and their offense is backed up inside their own 10. I think this is a go for it here, and try to make it a 1-possession game. No, 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 no. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
No gain on first makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Snags a quick throw. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. Looking to pass. It's Lewis. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's picked off in the end zone. At midfield. The 40. At the 30 now. Inside the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway. They set the offense up in great field position.
This is just a game-changing play right.
Welcome to Carter Finley Stadium in Raleigh, North Carolina. This is one of the best environments in all of sports, and it is rocking here today. It's the Colorado Buffaloes against the NC State Wolfpack. Holly Rowe joins us now from her ringside vantage point. Holly?
So much good football in the Triangle, but one of the best stadiums in that area is Carter Finley Stadium. NC State gets it rocking. The red and black, 50,000 plus. This is one of the most fun places to watch a game in North Carolina. Guys, back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. NC State will kick it off to get us underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Powers through. Look out, he's breaking free. Tackled, but first down.
Gain of 18. And it's good enough for a first down.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And now they run the draw play. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Grab behind the line. It's Young. They bring him down after a short gain there.
To defend the screen well, the defense, you've got to recognize what's going on right away. I thought that their recognition was just a touch slow, but credit them in the pursuit and getting back on track and making this tackle before the running back can get a first down.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, North Carolina State. A huge defensive score.
You can't start better than this, in particular at home. This place is going absolutely crazy. Defense goes out on the field and makes a massive play to put the ball in the end zone. This is bonkers.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Perry. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. Dropping back, it's Lewis. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. Using his legs, it's Young. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught in the backfield. It's Young. Breaking tackles. He'll go down, but that stiff arm earned him first down yardage.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
And the Buffaloes with 1st and 10 here. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on third down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on first down. You give up gains like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on first down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the Buffaloes pick up enough yardage for a first down.
This O-line is doing work. Doesn't have to be a big gain in the run game to be successful. Here in a short yardage situation, they're able to just hand it off and let the big fellas up front do work. And they're able to pick up that first down. Good job up front.
Offensive line getting set. It's first down. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. Breaking into the clear. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. Dropping back, it's Lewis. He bought some time, now lets it go. Grab near the sticks, it's Moore. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Well, Chris, this defense is going to have to change something up. The quarterback is way too comfortable. These wide receivers are winning on the outside. This passing game is in rhythm, so the defense has got to change. Whether it's coverage and or blitz, do something different.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. And now the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's got space. End zone ahead. And he's in. A strong touchdown run. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Gives it to the back. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Scanning the field, it's Bailey. With the catch, it's Hoffman. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught behind the line. It's Gauze. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line. NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He'll hand it off. He's got a crease. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Well, Chris, finally they get that run game going. I've been asking them to run it better on first down. They finally do, and here, lo and behold, they move the chains. Good job up front. Running back gets loose, and now you got a first down.
The Wolfpack line up now, 1st and goal. And the quarterback dropping back, running out of time in the pocket. Touchdown, NC State. He runs it into the end zone.
That's a great decision from this quarterback, and really no man's land for the defense. Once the quarterback is out there, he's loose, it's short yardage. All he needs to do is be decisive, run it into the end zone. He's able to do so for 6.
BAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Perry. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Well, this defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Back in motion now. Grab behind the line. It's Young. Look out, he's got space ahead. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Well, that's such a frustrating play for a defense. It feels like they do everything right in that pass rush. Look at the pressure. They're able to get to the quarterback, but just not able to finish the play. So many times you talk with coaches, in particular on the defensive side, and they will emphasize the ability to finish. And this defense, they got to finish better.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Caught in the backfield. It's Welch. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense.
This is so valuable for a defense to get the offense off schedule on first down. A nice tackle for loss, and now it's 2nd and long.
Second down after that previous play. Heavy blitz look here pre-snap. Scanning the field. It's Lewis. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's intercepted. Short return tackle at the 21. And that's a huge takeaway for this defense. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
A new set of downs after that completion. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
This was one of the things that was really concerning to this defensive staff, is that he is so good after the catch and hard to bring down. And you can see right here, he's able to secure the ball and then get some yards after the catch, breaking tackles in the process.
The completion sets him up just a yard for the marker here on 2nd down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. The pocket breaking down. Slides to avoid the big hit. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Looking to throw. It's Bailey. With the catch, it's Gauze. He goes out of bounds, spotted just short of the 20.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Wants to throw it. Catch made by the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
The ability to operate quickly as a quarterback and throw the ball into tight windows, it is so important, in particular when you're throwing it into the end zone like this, and he's able to get it done for the touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Lewis. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And that pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up 3rd down.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on 3rd down? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Huffman. Brought down short of that 1st down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
We'll That's just a great job by the defense. Chris, that's a sudden change series. Off of a turnover, that defense has to go out there, and they're already in field goal range, and they hold them to a field goal. That is a huge win for that defense.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Back to throw. It's Lewis. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job for them. Incomplete pass.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Trying to create here on the move. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
It could be so easy to spiral here mentally. He's played so poorly, all these turnovers, the interceptions, but you're down in this game, and this is do or die. You've got to go out there and sling it down the field. This is a great start. Build from this point forward because there's no tomorrow.
Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot right down the middle. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Pressure is coming. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. 4th down. He's throwing for it. And that falls incomplete as time runs out on the first half of play. Now they get set to kick it away. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He's got some space. Look out. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Back to pass. It's Bailey. Makes the catch. It's gone. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
That is an outstanding job recognizing what the defense is doing. As he sees this blitz, he goes immediately to the back. There's no one left for the back, and he's able to get the line to gain for a first down. So the risk-reward of sending this pressure against a quarterback who is seeing it really well, and right now the offense is winning that.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Chris, this is a risky throw. You're trying to get that ball into tight coverage in the end zone. Boy, the last thing you want here is a turnover. In my mind, in this situation, it is touchdown, check down. If you don't have that guy open, you got to check the ball down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they'll make the tackle, but he'll bring up fourth down. They are in field goal range. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. Gonna run it. It's Young. Powering through the defender. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. It's a shotgun run call. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking downfield. It's Lewis. Caught by the receiver. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. And they finally feature their elite wide receiver. We've been wondering, Joe, where is this guy? They haven't looked to him that much. They need to make a play to make up this deficit.
And, Chris, I will give this defense credit because they have rolled their coverage over the top of this great wide receiver. But as a quarterback, you're down in this game. Now it's the second half. At some point, you just got to say, I got to go down with my best. You got to target him, and you got to target him often.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. Crucial play, down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. On the run, he'll let it go. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Well, that's a frustrating situation. Fourth down, you feel like you can connect there, and the timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap.
Using his legs, it's Scott. First down, looking for more now. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
First and 10 now, clock running, final minute of the quarter. Movement here from the tight end. Nowhere to run up the middle. Second down play coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Dropping back. It's Bailey. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11. NC State getting set with a first and 10 now. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle is made, but the ball is spotted at the 4. So far, it's NC State on top. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Oh, they bring him down just short of the end zone. They'll spot it at the 1.
This secondary is doing a heck of a job. There's really nowhere to throw that ball, but I got to give a lot of credit to this quarterback because, Chris, he just took what he could get and created a positive play out of something that really wasn't there.
Running back has it on a screen now. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
This defense is flying around. The completion behind the line of scrimmage, and there they are. They are ready for it, making the tackle in space. Now it's fourth down. They're doing a great job.
NC State looking for a fourth down conversion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, they'll trap him back there. A fourth down stop and a sack, no less.
Oh, this quarterback has got to be so mad at himself right now. He knows on a fourth down, he's got to just throw that ball. Even if he puts it in harm's way, who cares? It's fourth down. But credit this pass rush because they got to him quickly. I don't think he was thinking clearly, obviously taking a sack.
On the move now.
This is a really poor decision. You've got to manage the game as a quarterback, make your offense right. Here, it's the first play of the drive, and as soon as you break contain and you're outside of the pocket, you cannot take a sack. That ball has got to be thrown into the fifth row, run the ball, create second and 10 rather than second and forever.
The shotgun running play call. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
I continue to be impressed by this quarterback. This throw is a big-time throw because it's a tight window. It's man coverage against this wide receiver who's on the corner route, and the quarterback has to know he's got to throw the ball with perfect leverage away from the defender and give his wide receiver a solid chance at this. You don't want to throw a 50-50 pass. You want this to be more 70-30 in your wide receiver's favor.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. He makes the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
I know his teammates are going to love this. They love the physical run and finish by this quarterback, but I got to tell you what, as a coach, you would love to see him get this first down and then get down and not take this big hit at the end.
To throw, it's Lewis. Here comes the pressure. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking for a receiver. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he goes out of bounds just past midfield.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. A deep shot to the left side. And he makes the grab inside the 10. Touchdown, Colorado. This offense cannot be stopped. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Leaning on the run game here. Great cut there. As the first down is still going. Goes out of bounds, but a nice chunk in yardage there. He's across the 45. One play moves the ball to the 48. Another first down coming up. To the air, it's Bailey. The sure hands, it's Hoffman. Offense in a great position here at 2nd and 1. It's desperation time for this defense to somehow make a play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Gauze. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Excellent play by this defense, getting that tackle for loss and creating a 2nd and long. And now from an offensive perspective, just get half of this back. This next snap is about creating 3rd and manageable. It's not about moving the chains.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Grab behind the line. It's Gauze. Here he goes. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Give this offense a lot of credit. They needed to put together a drive after their defense just gave up the touchdown, and they've been able to do so. Nice first down there.
NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
I love these drag routes from the slot receiver, and it takes a wide receiver that has a feel for space and coverage. He's got to understand whether it's man or zone. If it's man, put your chin in your shoulder and keep running through the green grass. If it's zone, settle down in the soft spot and give the numbers to the quarterback.
He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
It's so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This one seems like it's over.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Looking downfield, it's Bailey. The pressure's on. And he makes the grab. A successful two-point try. They bump the lead up even more.
Chris, you can tell they spend a lot of time on these two-point plays. It's just executed perfectly. Good timing by the quarterback. Throw it into the end zone, and it's good.
Bringing it out, it's Perry. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep for late game heroics. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. Here comes the Wolfpack offense back on the field. And this home crowd ready to celebrate a very satisfying home victory. First down, looking to throw the ball. And that one's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Buffs. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Chris, we may want to rethink these play calls here. Up 2 possessions now. It's a little bit closer. I don't know about putting this ball in the air. Listen, the stats are fine. You're not winning the Heisman Trophy today.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Kicking team makes the recovery, but a little over-eager. May have touched it before it went 10 yards. Penalty flag is down. So they don't let the ball travel 10 yards before touching it. That could be a crucial mistake as they try to come back here in the fourth quarter.
Here we go. Let's go. Bender. Ready. Blue 22. Blue.
Looking to pass. It's Bailey. Bringing pressure. Oh, he's got open space. He's in the clear. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot it at the 25. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's gone. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. The 8-yard completion makes it 2nd and 2. The opportunity for the play caller here to be a little bit aggressive. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Throws to the tight end. Touchdown, North Carolina State. This air attack is still unstoppable.
Chris, this will raise a few eyebrows. Still throwing the ball with this lead. No time remaining and sticking it in the end zone. Interesting.
And that will do it for our coverage here. Thanks for joining us. For Joel Platt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.